Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome to the first week of the SCOCE League Valorant Tournament. So tonight, over here on this channel, we're going to have TIT versus BL. Over on the Twitch channel, we're going to be having, I believe, let me just confirm what the team is. It is FAF versus IC. So if you're interested in watching that game, feel free to head over to Twitch. If you want to stay here and watch TIT and BL, stay on the YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to go follow on Twitch. We'll be doing this pretty much every week or every 2 weeks, so forth. Eventually, we'll have high elo and low elo brackets. But for now, first week, let's hope everything goes well. It's going to be a banger of a game. We're currently just waiting on the coin toss to happen so we can decide which team will be attacking first, which team will be defending, and the map of choice. And right now, I think they have set themselves on Fracture. So let me just check in with them. I'll be back in one moment. Alrighty, and here we go. The games are on the way. Fracture. TIT on defense to start off with. BL on offense. Let's have a look at the comp team they got here. They got a Breach. Sky, potentially. Might see a come out on Tits team. Sage and Jet locked in for BL. Astra for Smokes. Interesting. And Chamber, there we go. BL's team has been locked in. Let's have a look at TIT. Nasty rocking the Rainer. No Phoenix today. Interesting. He's a bit of a Phoenix mate himself. Lag Spike, otherwise known as Luke, is hovering over Smokes here. Looks like he'll be taking the role of a beta who usually plays Smokes for the team. Jake, looking at Fade. Interesting. He's a bit of a raise, mate. See what he can do. Kilo on the
Select
Jet.
your agent.
9 seconds left. Is this their comp team? There's the Sky. Jet, Fade, Rainer, Brimmy, and Sky by the looks of it. There we go. Just as I predicted, a Sky coming out for TIT. Here we go. Taking a bit longer to load in, that's alright, it's alright. Someone's got some bad ping at the moment. Let's hope that doesn't affect them too much in the game. But wouldn't it be a start to the tournament to see a DC straight off the bat? Alright, let's have a look. So across the board here, looking like they're picking up Ghost, most of them. 2 classics on the board. Let's see if they change that. Boo already looking to set up smokes on the A side here for attack on round 1. TRT playing 3 on A side by the looks of it. 3 on A side, 2 on B. Let's see how this plays out for them as we start the round.
A gift.
Bridge for the stun out, doesn't manage to get anyone. Oh, Jake with the first pick of the match. Snubs holding Jake off here. Lag spike getting taken out by Boo. Jake getting taken out as well. Snubs taking out Kilo. It's not looking good for TIT here on the first round.
1 enemy remaining.
Snubs taking out Nasty. It's down to 1-man Bumpkin. The sub from the original team come in, gets a nice dink there. Can he finish it off? Snubs just camping around the corner there. And there we go. JK ends around there. Round 1 to BL. Strong first round, only losing one player on the team. Very strong attack. Let's see how Tit will counter that in round 2. Half by all Snub's going for a Bulldog round 2. Interesting. While the others going for Spectres and the typical second round half by. Looking like a B push here. They're on site. Oh, Pumpkin gets the first elim.
Spike down B.
JK take out Nasty. Oh no! That's another 2 down for TIT. It's now a 2v4 for TIT. Jake and Kill on the flank here. Looking to hopefully get 1 round on the board. Oh, gets the weapon, but at what cost? No, he gets him!
Blocking sight.
30 HP. Gets a dink on Boo. Jake taking some damage. Killer getting out there, gets taken out by Boo. And that's another round to BL. 2 rounds.
Trust me.
It's alright, it's okay.
Wednesday do.
2 rounds doesn't mean the end of the world. And this do be potentially bonus for BL. And the first round that TIT can actually full buy. This will be the interesting round. This will be the decider round, I think. For the potential first half of this game. If TIT can bring a round back, they might be able to get into their usual form and start pulling out some good gameplay. But if not, they're going to be in a bit of a pickle with the eco. Sexy Potato trying to get an elim, doesn't find it. Takes quite a bit of damage though. Swings out, looks for Bumpkin, gets some damage, doesn't find the elim. Black Spike taking out Boo, Sexy Potato taking out Bumpkin. Snubs getting the trade, taking out Luke there. Killer getting the trade.
Down A.
It's now a 2v3 for TIT. Spike yet to be planted. Jake getting an elim. Much needed elim. Brings it back to a 2v2. Spike still yet to go down. Nasty getting an elim. 1 player left. JK in a 1v2. 150 HP, full HP. And still has a wall. Swings, but Nasty puts a finish to that. And there's the first round for TIT. That's a big round for them. Very big round. Let's see how they forcing up. Yes, they are. Lag Spike may not be able to full buy this round. Killer's gone for a half buy. BL with the full Vandals. Looks like a B push. Bumpkin holding with a flash. Here's the footsteps. Will he flash out? Flashes out. Kilo gets taken out. Bumpkin in a bit of a pickle. 1v3 here. Somehow manages to stay alive. Jake watching A site. Knew the rotate was coming. Finds one. Does he get the elim though? Gets one. Looking for the second. Gets the second. Spike's getting planted right now as we speak. Luke gets taken out.
Your duty is not over.
Takes Potato with the revive here. Snub's taking out Bumpkin.
One enemy remaining.
Nasty getting taken out by Boo. 1v4. It's all up to Jake. Jake's on site. And unfortunately with the shot, Snubs have finished him off. And that's another round to BL. TIT is going to be in a bit of a pickle with their eco now. They need to pull something out of the hat. Looking like another A push. Ooh, Jake being aggressive here with a Marshall. Unfortunately, he gets taken out. A little bit too aggressive potentially. Bumpkin still on side here. Oh! Gets taken out by the flank. Killer getting taken out by JK. It's now a 2v5 for TIT. Not looking good at all. Luke stuck on site with a classic. It is now down to Nasty to clutch for the team in a 1v5. Sheriff as well. Didn't look very promising, and unfortunately that's the case. Another round to BL. 4-1 the score is currently as we go on to round 6. We are seeing some near perfect gameplay here. We got some 5-1, 2 KDs. 5-1, 1 death. You like to see that. Scoreboard on the screen now for you guys. And it looks like TIT is forcing up. Another B
You want
push.
to play? Let's play.
Lag Spike getting ready with the smokes.
Spike dropped.
Chamber ulti gets popped. Pushes on. JK coming up heaven looking for the elim. Luke gets one. Ulti gets popped. Will Boo get out of it? Yes, with 30 HP. Very close call there. Jake flanking. Almost picks up JK there.
Healing you.
Looks like a BL might be in a bit of a pickle here. All 4 down there. Struggling to make it onto site. Will they rotate or will they stay? TRT rotating over the A site. And BL have gone dead silent.
Thirty seconds left.
Here we go. JK picks up Bumpkin there. Lag Spike gets blind on site. Oh, picks up one, looks for another. Unfortunately, gets taken out by Snubs.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted. JK with the wall up. Sees one. Snubs gets out of there. 3v3. Misses the shot on Kilo. That might be costly. JK taking out Jake on the flank.
One enemy remaining.
And it is now a 1v3 for TRT again. And the man, the myth, the legend, Nasty, left to clutch for the team again. Picks up one. No Della to a heaven. Goes to the spray through the wall. Doesn't find it, unfortunately. And looks like he may be saving the Vandal. Yes, he will be. Another round for BL. 5-1. BL playing a very good game so far. JK with a 7-1-2 KD. Snubs with a 6-1-0. Still keeping that near perfect gameplay going.
Lives are so
You like to see it.
Might as well give them to me.
Especially if you're a BL fan. CRT need to sort out what they're going to do here. They still haven't figured out how to counter BL's attack. At this rate, they might not have enough time in this half. Another A push here. You two going off left, right, and center. Jake getting some good intel for the team. Snarl's pushing out. Goes back. Interesting. And the push is on. Nasty's on site, though. Will they see Nasty? They haven't seen him yet. Nasty looks for one. Gets one. Nasty gets JK, but gets traded out by Sexy Potato. Snubs gets an Elim. Snubs gets taken out now.
Spike down A.
3v2. TIT with the extra member here. This might be the round they need.
We'll catch them.
Spike planted.
Kilo trying to get another angle here with the Deagle.
One enemy remaining.
Luke picks up an Elim.
There.
Boo left to clutch for the team. Gets double dig. Triple dig by Jake with the Spectre. And finally another round on the board for TIT.
Sorry to spoil the party.
Great play there from TIT coming back. And with the save as well. With the Deagles and coming out with 3 Vandals. Big round for TIT. They now have some weapons. They can now do some damage if they play their cards right. It's looking like a B push again here. Hard push.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
On side they go. Lag spike there, looking for the Elim. Gets him, well done. Second one comes out, unfortunately, wasn't as lucky this time. And they might have to play a retake. You two going off. Left, right, and center. Killer gets snubbed. Boo gets Jake. Nasty gets Boo. A lot of kills going on here.
Standing.
And TIT somehow, in all the carnage, have got the round. 3-5, it's not over. They're finally getting into their rhythm. Just for those of you who are interested in the IC versus FAF game right now, it's currently 9-2. And I believe it's in favor of IC. Make sure if you haven't already, you go check it out on Twitch right now. Don't forget to follow to get notified every time we go live. Kilo looking for an Elim here, doesn't find it. 2 pushing him.
You want to fight it?
Another A push. Snub's taking out Kilo and they're on site.
Barrier clear.
Good use of the Astra ult here.
Spike planted.
Getting the spike down. Snub's in a very interesting position here. Let's see if we can get a cheeky Elim.
Seek them out.
Good util use there by Sky. Finding out where everyone is. Snubs takes out Bumpkin though. Nasty trading him out. Sex Potato with a nice angle here on the stage wall. Looks for Lag Spike, doesn't find him. Lag Spike takes him out. 3v3. Oh, Jake with the spray transfer manages to get 2. JK gets taken out and they will have enough time potentially, do they? Does TRT have enough time? Unfortunately, they do not.
Player standing. Clutch.
Great play there. Great spray transfer from Jake to pick up 2. Unfortunately, didn't do it quick enough to get on that spike for defuse. 6-3 in favor of BL. All that near perfect gameplay has gone. We have now got deaths across the board. It might be an A push here again. Ooh, Kilo playing slightly aggressive. Dashes back out the side. Doesn't want any of that. Snub's getting the first elim on Jake. That's a big pick. Looks like they might even be committing on B. Nasty gets 1, looks for the second. And the rotate is on. JK pushing up now. Bumpkin's just seen him. Do they know they've gone under? No, they don't. But look, Nasty's there. Nasty sees him. Unfortunately, gets taken out by Boo, though.
Smoke's down.
And here the push is.
You will not kill
Goes
my
for the res.
allies.
Big res. Oh! Bumpkin gets it in, but gets immediately traded out by JK. And Tit is back in a 2v4. Killer looking for an elim. May have pushed out a bit too quickly. Gets tagged hard, but still alive. Lag spike on a nice angle. Gets 1. Brings it down to a 2v3. Killer looking for the elim. Doesn't find it. There does lag spike and he gets taken out by Sexy Potato. Killer with a swing, and unfortunately, Snubs was too quick with the trigger and takes him out. It's another round to BL. Seven, 3. Oof, TRT with the eco at the moment, not looking very good.
Safety's off.
Whereas BL has a full loadout, apart from JK, who's going with the Deagle. And they have the op still.
Let's play.
Pushing A side without the spike. Never mind, they picked it up. Oh, Jake almost gets taken out by the chamber ulti. Kilo pops the jet ult. Looking for an elim. Unfortunately doesn't find one. Snubs does though with his ulti. Snubs still with the ult. Looking for another pick. Kilo looking to find one. Still with the knives. Nasty gets taken out. Oh, Kilo gets a good tag. Unfortunately doesn't get the elim. Gets taken out again.
Last player standing.
Lag spike with the 2K. Okay. Jake left with the Marshall. Oh no. It's not looking good for Jake. Gets a tag, but unfortunately I don't think it's going to be enough. And he gets knife for the 3K. Another round to BL.
Last round.
The disrespect from the knife. You love to see it and you hate to see it. You love it if you're a BL fan. You hate to see it if you're a TRT fan. It's all part of the game. Sorry. Last round and a half. Oof. Could they activate a 9-3 curse here? Potentially. TRT purposely lose this round. They could activate the 9-3 curse.
Get out of my way.
Everyone loves a good 9-3 curse story. Nice comeback story. Snubs with the op again. Look for an elim. Been quite deadly with the op this half so far. Oh, Bumpkin gets taken out by Boo. Jake gets taken out from behind as well, from the flank with the ulti. There's 2, looking for the 3rd potentially. Nasty on the flank gets 1.
Last player
Kilo
standing.
on the counter flank
Stay down.
gets JK 1v2 here. The knives are still in play. Does he see him? The knife, a whiff on the knife.
Remaining.
Gives a chance for Kilo 1v1. Astra ult is popped. Ooh. Interesting there from Kilo. He's on the spike. Will he stick? Here's the footsteps. Gets off it. And Boo pushes. Gets the 3K. End of the half. 9-3.
Switching sides.
Oof. Kilo's going to be questioning himself about that one there. Potentially could have had enough time to stick it. Heard the footsteps. Got off.
Play some stars in this reality.
Unfortunate.
Teleport's ready.
But now, TIT is on offense. Let's see what they can do here. I think overall, if I remember correctly, TIT's been pretty good on their offense as opposed to their defense. So this might be the change in the gameplay that they need. They might come out guns blazing this half and potentially have the 9-3 comeback story that we all love to see.
Together.
Let's have a look as they push onto A site. Snubs there. Looking to find one, doesn't find it. TIT hard push onto site here. They get one from Nasty on Snubs there. That's a big pick on Snubs.
Gun here.
Boo takes out Nasty though.
Blocking sight.
Spike planted.
Sexy Potato trying to find an Elim. Little shots going off. Jake getting Boo. JK pushing to take out Jake there. Flag spike. Taking one out, looking for a second. Bumpkin takes out JK. One left. Sexy Potato 3v1. Gets dinked hard and Kilo takes him out. Team Ace. And first round of this half goes to TIT.
Race into the spike sites.
It was close though. But let's see if that can start them, give them some momentum to push forward and get potentially a real close game at the end of this. Both teams are extremely talented. Let's see what they can do. I mean, even the kills across the board are pretty consistent, pretty similar as well. And it's a B push from TRT. Subs once again, pushing fast. Trying to get the pick, doesn't get it. Kilo with the flank here. Kilo gets the Elim as well. That's a big Elim to allow the team on the side. Oh, nice, gets taken out. Lag Spike gets the trade. 4v2
Spike planted.
in favor of TRT. Oh, Kilo. Oh, Kilo gets it, but does get dinked.
Yikes.
1v3 with a Marshall. You love to see it. Will there be a Marshall 4K on the board? There's a chance. Nope. Jake denies him the chance of it. That's another round of TIT. First 2 rounds of the second half go to TIT. 5-9. But this is the round that counts. Will TIT go for the bonus? By the looks of it, they may be. Let's just check in on the Twitch game right now. Oh, it's 12-5 currently in favor of IC, I believe. Oh, the stun. Good for 1, good for 2! Great picks there. Unfortunately, doesn't get the 3. Lag Spike then gets traded out.
Last player standing. Spike
Unfortunate,
down
but
A.
a great 2-piece there. Kilo left. The Jet main with a stinger. 1v4. Let's see what he can do. Pulls out the Ghost. Tries to tap heads. Unfortunately, doesn't get it. And Boo does. Round goes to BL. But TRT can buy up this round. That was the bonus. They played it. Surprised about it. But alright. You would have thought that potentially in the situation they were in, that they may have forced, but I see. Fair play. It's looking like an A push, and Kilo's the only one on A site. I mean, sorry, Bachira Maguru is the other one. Looking for Kilo. Finds Kilo. Jet diff. 5 HP. Will the trade happen? The trade doesn't happen! That might be costly. But here he is, Jake, finishing it off, getting the trade for Kilo. Jake's there, they have no idea. Boost right below him. There we go. Jake with the 3K, the ace is on.
Launching smoke.
I think Jake will be looking for it. Snub's taking out nasty. The ace is still possible here. 2v2. Jake's still looking for it. Both of them are there. And lag spike in a wonderful position. Post plant. Jake with a 4K looking for the ace. Will we see the first ace of 2023 in the SCOCE League? Yes, they will! Jake with the ace for TRT. Gets another round on the board for the well done, Jake. And he's going to be very happy with himself for that one. First game, 2023, and the man aces. He's standing still, staring at the wall. Probably clipping that ace right now. Fair play, I would be too. Still anyone's game. TRT pushing B side now. Snub's picking up Kilo, looking for a second. JK gets nasty. That's 2 big picks there for BL. Jake come from below. Will he get taken out though? Oh, doesn't see him. Some damage dealt. Gets the elim though. But gets taken out by Sexy Potato. Great use of util there. And it's down to Bumpkin now. Clutch for the team, and unfortunately whiffs the shots and gets taken out by JK. 6-11 in favor of BL. Thought for a minute the comeback from TRT was on, but unfortunately it may not be. Better banter in the chat there. Yeah, love to see it.
Need a drop. Thank you.
TRT with an interesting lineup here in terms of weapons. As they push A site, Snubs with the chamber ulti. Looking for the elim. Doesn't find it. Oh, Sexy Potato gets one. Kilo gets the Sexy Potato. And picks up the Vandal. Great way to get a gun. Oh, Snubs takes that lag spike. Jay gets on the side. Kilo gets Snubs from a wallbang.
One enemy remaining.
Boo gets Kilo, but Jake trades him out. It's now 2v1. Will TIT get another round on the board, or will there be an absolute beast of a clutch? There may be. Jake gets taken out. He gets caught lacking. Bumpkin's left. But Jay has no idea. Oh, and Bumpkin clutches it for TIT. They're still in it. They're still fighting.
Don't sit down. We're not done yet.
It's a great game. Great game so far. Vandals across the... Oh, there's one Phantom. You like to see that. You don't see a lot of Phantoms these days in comp, and I like to see that. JK with a Phantom. TRT going for another B push. TIT making a lot of noise here as they push. Kilo pushing on the site, trying to get through the smoke. Flash comes through. Nasty going underneath. Kilo needs to get out of there. He does. Jake on A site. Looking for a cheeky alien. Will he find it? Potentially. No, he doesn't. Stubbs takes him out, and JK takes out Nasty as well. Great picks there from BL. The rotate is on. 3v5 here. Kilo coming from Dish. And is about to... Yep, there we go. Meet his end. Didn't want to commentate a curse, so I waited for that one. Bumpkin left again to try and clutch in a 1v5 this time. Unfortunately, it's a flawless for BL. 7-12. Match point for BL. And TIT, I don't think, have the eco to win this round and keep them in it. But they could prove me wrong. Here we go, potentially the last round of this game. Jake's about to swing Nobs here. Snubs takes out Nasty. Big pick. Snubs has been doing amazing work with that op this game, getting a lot of first picks. Setting their team in motion to take the rest of the team out. You love to see it. JK taking out Killer there. Boo taking out Bumpkin. And Jay... It's now up to Luke to try and clutch. Gets one, pulls out the knife, asks for a knife fight. And unfortunately gets knifed by JK, and that is the first game.
Well divided.
If they defuse. There it is, and BL has won the game.
Defenders win.
13-7 against TIT. What a game. What a game. Honestly, I thought for a minute there TIT may have made a comeback, but it was not to be today. Great play all around. Let's just have a look at that leaderboard real quick. Snubs on top. 22-10 with 2 assists. Like I said, fantastic player. Pulled out a lot of our elims in that first couple of seconds of each round, and it just made the difference. Jake coming second with 18, 15, and 7 assists. I guarantee that ace has just pushed him up there. And that is game 1. Unfortunately, I believe it's not a best of 3. I believe it is just a best of 1. So BL moves on. And TIT go into the lower bracket. But let's just find out what's happening, and we'll be back in a second. Alrighty. So here on the YouTube, we'll be having the losers bracket this week, and it will be TIT versus FAF. And I've just heard they're currently doing the coin toss at the moment, so maps will be decided, who's attacking, who's defending first,
It's so good.
and then we'll get into it. It's looking like a good tournament so far. Let me know how you guys are enjoying it at home. Which team? Also, predictions. Who do we think is going to win this game? Is it going to be TIT? Is it going to be FAF? What do we think? Also, can we just talk about Jake's ace for a moment? Beautiful. First ace of the tournament. I don't know about whether the other game had any aces, but as far as I know, and as far as I'm aware, that is the first ace of the tournament so far. Good to see. I bet you he feels amazing about that too. Just a couple more minutes, and we'll get into it. Alrighty. Here we go. Losers bracket. TIT versus FAF. On Ascent. Which I don't know who won it, but I'm potentially going to assume it's TIT because Ascent is sort of their map of choice across the board. So that's what we got. TIT. Reyna locked in. Ray's locked in. Interesting to not see the Phoenix from Nasty again. Killjoy getting locked in over on FAF. Kilo potentially going to be playing Smokes. Never mind, not potentially. He will be playing Smokes with Astra. Alrighty. 3 locked in for TIT. 4 locked in for TIT. Lag Spike taking Fade. It's now down to Bumpkin. There we go. TIT locked in. Astra, Fade, Reyna, Killjoy, and Raze. And FAF have almost finished up. You got Killjoy, Phoenix, Sova, Jet, and potentially an Omen. Let's see what we get. I believe so. TIT on offense to start off with. Interesting. Let's see how they do this time as they had to defend last time. Maybe it'll suit their playstyle a little bit better. Plus, on this map as well. Here we go. It's looking like TRT going for a B push for round one. Everyone rocking ghosts on TIT. We've got 3 ghosts, a sheriff and a classic for FAF. Let's see whether that sheriff will favor FAF or whether TIT will have too much force pushing in. Here we go. Pira. Close swing. Looks for one. Unfortunately doesn't connect. Pushing out on the site now. Nasty gets Jacob already. Pira takes out Kilo. Nasty takes out Greenleaf. Nasty with a 3K. The ace is on. Will we see the first pistol ace?
One enemy remaining.
4. Looking for the 5th. Mustard in a 1v2. Nasty heading onto site, clearing it. Ready to plant.
Spike planted.
Mustard swinging.
Ace.
Oh, but Nasty gets the ace! First round of TIT, second ace of the tournament, and it's by another TIT member.
What happened? Who hurt you?
TIT are on something different today. After that first game, they've come out strong, and Nasty has pulled an ace out with a ghost. And I know he's going to be fuming when unfortunately I didn't get all 5 of the kills on camera. Round 2 is the usual half bias. It is. Bumpkin going with the Guardian though. And the push is on. Nasty being aggressive. Blinds out. Can he get one? Unfortunately, he doesn't. Kilo gets one. Jake gets one as well. And they're on site. Jake going heaven. Very aggressive. Gets another one. Looking for a 3rd. Finds it. Will he get the 4th? Oh, unfortunately does not. Pira ends that 4K. And Bumpkin ends Pira. Second round of TIT. The little TiVo from Bumpkin. Round 2 in. The boys have come out strong this round. Nasty with an ace. Jake almost dropping a 4K there. Very strong attack for them on this map. It's looking like another A push. Flash coming around. The molly. Oh, Kilo just gets out there in time. Mustard gets one. Kilo trying to get the trade. Does some damage. Unfortunately doesn't find it.
Knocking them.
Kilo trying to spray through the smoke and find one. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Lag spike very low on health here, swinging out. And TNIT are in a bit of a pickle here. Yet to get an Elium this round. Jake holding the corner here. As the rest of the team rotate over to B side. Kilo peeking mid.
30 seconds left.
Mustard taking out Jake over on A site. And they're pushed on for B. Turret almost takes out Lag Spike. 8 HP. And there we go. The bot goes off. Thanks for... The Swarm gets one. Greenleaf gets the other.
Planted.
Lag spike. 8 HP in a dream, and unfortunately the shock dart from Greenleaf comes in, takes him out. That's the first round for FAF.
Gun here.
Gun here.
Flawless.
Wow, so embarrassing.
Bit late on the rotate there for TRT. They went very quiet, but unfortunately most of them were pretty low on health already, and once they got on site, they could not hold it. Looking like a B push this time. Nasty going potentially through mid. Will he get the pick on Jacob though with the deagle there? TRT with not the best eco, not the worst eco, but going for a save round here. Mustard with the Phantom. Holding the entry here to site. Let's see what he can do. Gets ready to flash. Hesitates. Flash goes in. Gets one. Gets two. Flashes again. Gets three. Four. Looking for the ace. Oh! Gets denied by Lag Spike. Lag Spike get another. And unfortunately, the shock dart again from Greenleaf takes out Lag Spike. Lag Spike is a shock dart magnet today. Another round for FAF. Tied up 2-2 as we go into round 5. What a dart. Both of his deaths have been from darts. We've gone back for an A push. Once again, Mustard holding the site. Mustard reading them like a book. Every site they push, Mustard is there. Flash that again, but unfortunately not this time. Bumpkin takes him out and they're on site. Kilo looking for an elim. Shooting through the smoke, trying to find one. Oh, but James gets two!
Spike down A.
Luke going to plant. Greenleaf again with the shock dart on Lag Spike. 3 of the 4 deaths have been by shock dart. And TRT are in a 2v4. Post plant. Gets one.
My ultimate is ready.
And unfortunately, Jacob ends that with a 3k. That's a third round to FAF. Greenleaf with those shock darts. Incredible. 3 rounds in a row. The same man as well. The odds of this happening. Lag Spike must be fuming right now. It's always what he's planting. Once again, TRT going AB, AB, AB by the looks of it. And Mustard, I think, has figured it out. On B side again, as TRT push. Oh, ulti gets popped. Greenleaf gets 2! Both Nasty and Kilo. Big picks. Pira getting Bumpkin there with the jet ult. Mustard swinging. Lag Spike taking out his ulti. Jacob takes out Lag Spike, and it's now up to Jake in a 1v5. Can he do some damage? No, he cannot. Pira takes him out with the knives. 4th round on the board for FAF. 4-2. TRT came out strong with the first 2, but unfortunately, once they got rifles in their hands, for FAF, it was over. They have not won a round since. Looking like another B push here. TRT. Oh, trying to get one. There we go. Killer gets Pira with the wall bang. And they're pushing through mid to A. I mean mid to B, sorry. Mustard taking out Kilo. 4v4, and they're trapped in that corner there, TRT. They need to get out. And they do. Mustard on the flank, potentially. Here we go. Mustard coming in from behind here. Oh, but Bumpkin says no one takes him out. That would have been an amazing flank. Bumpkin ends it though. Lag Spike getting the lead. Relief looking for another one. Doesn't find it. 4v2 for TRT. It's a better position for them to be in right now. And Nasty gets taken out by Greenleaf. Can Jake get the trade? Yes, he does. Jacob left. 1v3. 150 HP. It is possible. Smoke's going out. Jake's holding the angle. Unfortunately doesn't get it, but Lag Spike does. It's a third round to TRT. Finally, with rifles, they've managed to get one. After the first 2 rounds. Pura picking up the op now. This could be deadly. You do like to see a jet with an op. Let's see what they can do with it. Feel like an A-side push. Mustard getting aggressive. Peeking here. Ooh. It's a great position from Mustard here. Let's see if we can get any. Bumpkin about to pop the Killjoy ulti. No? Opts not to. Very slow game. Everyone's going quiet. Oh, this could be what they need.
You should run.
Nasty swinging. Gets one. And the push is on. But Mustard's coming in from behind. Gets one. Gets a second. Unfortunately, doesn't get a third. Kilo ends that. Kilo below sight now. Nasty getting an elim. Nasty doesn't get the second though. Gets taken out by Greenleaf. Jake. Ooh, this might be the play from Jake here to win TRT the round. Jake swings. Gets one. Oh, gets 2. And does he get the op as well? Yes, he does. All tied up again. 4-4. TRT getting back in the rhythm. And now Jake's with the op. Looking like a B push again.
Placing swarm grenade.
They like going AB, AB, or B, A, B, O, don't they? Ooh, they're swinging mid. Fortune doesn't find one. Kilo takes out Pira. It's a big pick. Mustard with a flash out. Doesn't find one. Goes back in. Spray's going through the smoke from both sides here. Trying to find anyone. Kilo looking to find one. Doesn't find one. Greenleaf gets nasty. Mustard flashing out. Flashes. But Kilo takes him out. Fully blind. Still gets the elim. 4v3 here for TRT. And they head through mid.
I'll find you.
And Killer gets taken out though. Mr. Slayer was just waiting patiently around the corner. Gets a second. Looks for the third.
One enemy
Gets the
remaining.
oh no, Jacob gets the third.
Down mid.
Jake left in a 1v3 with the op. Will he
30
save the
seconds
op
left.
or will he push? That is the question. Shock dart coming in. Drops the op, picks up the phantom.
Out of charges.
Needs to decide what he's going to do. And I think he's
10
going
seconds
to
left.
save the op. But the question is, will they let him save the op? I guess so. And the round goes to FAF. Good save there from Jake. Has good creds as well. Can buy a teammate. Will he buy a teammate? It's the question. Yes, he will. Full bind across the board. And TRT will be pushing A.
You are divided. Blocking vision.
Astra ult gets popped. Friendly for the shock dart auto. Recon bolt said sorry.
They will cover.
They're on site and they're planting. Nasty, you go for aggression. Jake taking out Mustard in mid. And watching the flank. But Jake doesn't get it. Nasty takes out Greenleaf. Jake looking again for it. Still doesn't find it. Jacob on Heaven's about to get taken out. Yep, by Nasty. There it is. TRT playing this very well here. Mr. Slayer pushing up. Did Nasty see? Oh, Nasty's detained.
Last player standing.
Jake takes out Mr. Slayer. Pira gets Jake though. There's the op down. But will they get the op? Kilo picks up the op now. They're looking for the elim. Pira gets one and Kilo wins the second. Keeping the op. We're back even again. 5-5. This is going to be a bit of a closer game than last game.
Going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do. Woo! Let's start. Bring them
Another
down.
A push here.
I'll find you.
Kilo taking up Pira in mid. Mustard on site with a molly. Kilo swinging, looking for another alien. But gets taken up by Jacob. That's a big pick. The op is down. Nice, trying to get a wall bang here. Unfortunately, didn't find it. Looks like they're rotating back. Potentially for the op. Yep, Bumpkin picks up the op. Oh no, lag spike gets taken out by Jacob.
Spike down mid.
Nasty gets the elim. Just gets out of there in time, but unfortunately gets taken out by Mr. Slayer through the smoke.
I have the spike.
Jake getting the spike. 2v3 for TIT. As they push towards B site now. Must have Mr. Slayer there waiting.
One
Jake,
enemy
unfortunately, doesn't manage to get on
Spike
site
down B.
with the use of the satchels. It's now down to Bumpkin with the op. Gets one. And unfortunately, he's not allowed to get any more. Mr. Slayer puts him down. 6-5 to FAF.
Last round before the switch.
Will it be a 6-6 half? That's a possibility. definitely a closer game than the first game we witnessed. It's like an A push from TRT. Nasty holding mid. One up on the board with Pira. See what happens. Greenleaf swings, Nasty whiffs. Nasty gets taken out. Big pick from Greenleaf. Jake gets on the side. Gets... Oh! What a play there from Mustard. Pops the ulti just as Jake
Down A.
uses his ulti.
Enemy remaining.
Very unfortunate for Jake there. Ray's ultimate became nothing. Hero with a flank kill, he takes him out. 33 HP, 1v3. Can he do it?
Got to target concussing him.
Unfortunately, Greenleaf pushes up, takes him out. 7-5 for FAF as we go into the second half of this game.
Switching sides.
Great first half. What a play from Mustard with the Phoenix ult. Insane thinking. Heard the ult get popped, was coming towards him, immediately ults himself to make sure he's not taken out of this round. Well played.
Ready.
Alright, here we go into the second half. Looking like FAF is going to push B site. Good info there from Lag Spike. Pushing through mid. Kilo's there. Kilo sees him. Kilo gets the elim. But Kilo's about to get pushed by half the team. Jacob takes out Jake. Mustard blinding out. Kilo gets 3.
Player standing.
Kilo gets 4.
Spike down A.
Is this going to be another ace? No, unfortunately it's not. Nasty finishing him up. Unfortunately that was not another ace. We almost could have had another ace already in this tournament. The first tournament. First week of 2023. If you haven't liked and subscribed already for this amazing content, what are you doing? There's going to be plenty more aces to come. A push and no one is on A side for TIT. Guess they're playing retake. Full team on site here.
Spike planted.
Lag Spike getting the pick. Kilo set up his smokes. And on they push. Oh, great dink from Nasty Slayer. Kilo gets 1. Kilo gets 2. And they're pushing him hard here.
One enemy remaining.
Lag Spike gets 1. 1 player left. Greenleaf. And they mow him down. Lag Spike with a 3. Kilo with a 2. Another round of TIT. We're back even. 7-7. These are the games you love to see. A very close one. Trading rounds. Fantastic gameplay all around.
There.
Turret out.
Like a B push.
Concealment.
Dart coming in. Gets destroyed. But does get some intel. Mustard the man to watch. Ready to flash out. Flashes doesn't peek though. Interesting. Kilo uses intel, unfortunately. Doesn't find anything. And they're on site. Kilo takes out Monster though. Pierre looking to take out Kilo. As that one is, gets Bumpkin. Kilo's still working in the smoke. Nasa taking out Mr. Slayer.
Down B.
And they're on site. Spike being planted.
Spike planted.
Kilo swinging. Unfortunately doesn't get Greenleaf, but does some damage. Greenleaf getting taken out by Lag Spike here. 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Pura getting Jake. Looking for the 4K. 21 HP left. Oof. Luke's done some damage.
Bring them down.
And unfortunately, Jacob swings and takes him out. 8-7 to FAF.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the front.
Let's have a look at the eco across the board. Across the board, it's pretty poor, actually. It's not even just one team. It's both teams pretty poor. Well, looks like an A push. This time, TRT have 2 on site, both Kilo and Lag Spike waiting for the push. Drone comes out, finds Kilo. Mustard with the molly and the ulti. Luke says no to that.
Bring them in.
Luke getting tagged. Kilo getting 1. Luke getting 1. We're getting traded out. Jake tagged very heavy.
No charges left.
Spike being planted. Jacob's still in mid. Lurking Omen. Nasty gets taken out by Jacob though. From mid. Oh, Moss's damaged
Last
quite
player
significantly.
standing.
And Jake gets taken out by the turret. Bumpkin left in a 1v3. Will he save the Vandal? Believe he will. The question is, will Jacob let him? Yes. Yes, he will. Lucky. Pira back with an op in his hand. Dangerous.
Placing sentry.
TRT pushing for B.
I dropped the spike.
Only one TRT member on B side. They're reading them very well. As in FAFs are reading TRT very well.
You should run.
Pura, there's the op. Taking out Nasty. Lots of util being used here to get onto site. Spike being planted.
Spike planted.
Must have right around the corner here from Lag Spike. Swings through. Second flash. Kilo looking for an alien with a sting. Unfortunately doesn't find it. Greenleaf takes out Bumpkin. Must have taken out Lag Spike.
One enemy remaining.
Jake trading him out. Kilo in a 1v3. Swings out. Hail Mary. Gets taken out. 10-7 to FAF. Not much Kilo could do in that situation. Didn't really have any intel on where the other 3 players are. Swings 1. Gets taken out by the other one. Crossfire. great play. Great post plant from FAF there. Another B push again. Jake with the nade, waiting to throw it. Throws it. Bumpkin looking for one. Can he take Pierre out? Get rid of that ulti. No, unfortunately, he cannot. Jake in at Jacob, though. Mustard looking to take out Luke. Gets one. Kilo trades him out. Nasty pushing on the side here. Gets green leaf. One player left. Kilo drops a 3k. Get around on the board for TIT. 10-8. They're still in it. Still fighting. Kilo about to hit a 20 bomb here. 19-13 3KD. And Nasty with the op. Reyna op in mid. Interesting. Let's see what he can do with it. FAF splitting here. But looking like an A push. Jake looks like he's about to peek very aggressively. Nasty picking up Pira with the op.
Grenade!
Throws a nade out. Gets taken out by Mustard though.
Come on, let's go!
Mustard on site now. But they have not committed yet. TRT on the rotate. Kilo staying, anchoring. But Kilo gets taken out by Mustard. And the push might be on now. Here they come.
Revealing area.
Black Spike takes out Mustard throughout smoke there.
Spike planted.
Much needed elim. Nasty dropping the up for Phantom. Oh, gets taken out by Mr. Slayer. Very low on health
Last
though.
player standing.
And Lag Spike in a 1v3. Gets one. Doesn't know where the other two are though. Greenleaf with the shock dart. Keeping him off that spike plus the ulti being popped. Looks like it's going to be another round for FAF.
One enemy
Oh!
remaining.
Lag Spike with the 3k.
Got to be kidding.
Unfortunately does not have enough time to defuse. 11-8 FAF.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Oh, the Odin strat. As they try to push B side. Lag Spike with the Deagle. Trying to find Elim in mid.
Shock dart.
The shock dart's going off again. Mustard gets taken out by Jake though. Big pick.
Gone.
Lag Spike gets taken out by Greenleaf. And it's looking like an A push potentially, mid to A. Or is it a bait? All playing very slow here. Push through. Nasty's in a great position here. And unfortunately, it does not get a pick, though. Killer with the Deagle trying to find an Elim.
Spike planted.
Jake with the spray. Oh, about to get sandwiched. Both of them if they swing this. Bumpkin swings gets taken up. Jacob gets both of them. Jake left in a 1v4 with the Odin. What can he do? Gets one. Unfortunately, can't spray transfer onto Mr. Slayer. That's 12-8. It's FAF. Match point.
Match point.
Here.
TRT potentially have this one last chance to keep themselves in.
Gun here.
Can they do it? They started off well with the first 2 rounds, but after that it was a bit ropesy. Can they push this on? FAF opting for a B push. No Odin this round? No Odin. Oh, good sprays through the smoke. No Elim yet for either team. Lockdown gets destroyed. What a nade from Jake. Jake picking up Hira. Must trying to push on the side here. Shots going off everywhere. Nasty picking up one. Doesn't get the second though. And FAF are in a 2v4. Make that a 1v4. Flag spike taking out Mr. Slayer there. Greenleaf left. Will he use those shock
left.
darts of his? Don't know where he is now.
10 seconds left.
Saving the op. Another round the ball for TRT. That's the 7 the op. 7 Vandal. 7 Vandal. I'm tripping. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, is Pierre going to pick up an op for this round? Yes, he is. It's also just checking on the other game, and it looks like the other game, chat, has concluded. I'm not sure who the winner is of that game. See if I can update you now.
Revealing area. Found them.
And I've just been informed IC won the game against BL. Split push here for FAF. Nasty in a beautiful position here to potentially do some damage with that Guardian. Everyone being extremely quiet, but no, Greenleaf takes out Nasty. Big pick. And the push for A side is on. Lag Spike getting one in mid.
Spike down mid.
Looking potentially for a second. Jacob taking out Bumpkin. Back with 3v3.
Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
And A side is clear.
Here.
Plants.
Spike planted.
This could be a big brain play from Jacob here. But Kilo's watching it like a hawk. Jake swings. Unfortunately doesn't get one, but does get some damage off. Kilo gets Jacob. 2v2. Pretty similar health-wise.
player standing.
Greenleaf gets a third. And gets a fourth to win for
Attackers
FAF.
win.
13-9.
It's supposed to be a fight.
Another outstanding game.
GG's.
Very
GG's,
close to the
guys.
beginning, but towards the end, FAF had the upper hand.
GG, guys.
So I believe right now, chat, what's going to happen is we're going to take a little 5-minute break. We're going to get the team sorted for the next game and then the finals. And I believe they will be hosted on this channel. So stay tuned for that. See you shortly. Yeah, you talk. I mean, you're muted through the stream. Alrighty. The game is on. They're about to be picking their teams now. The map has been set. We're playing on split. And I believe this is for third place. Am I correct? I believe so. FAF versus BL. Let's get into it. Let's see who they're picking right now. BL locking in a Cypher already. I'm happy to see Split in the rotation again. Love this map to bits. It was gone for too long. It's going to be interesting to see how they play on this map with it only just coming back a couple of days ago. Sage, Omen, Cypher, Astra locked in for BL. Double smokes. Interesting. Potentially triple smokes. You don't see that often.
Select your agent.
We're now waiting for FAF to lock in. It's looking like Cypher, Omen, Jet, Sage, Sky. That's exactly what we're getting, folks. Here we go. Quick loading time. You like to see it. Everyone's got good ping. Everyone's got good internet. Great start. Alright, let's see what we get across the board at the moment. Interesting loadouts across the board. Usually you'd see a ghost of the potential Deagle, but we've got some shorties on the board. Very interesting. And it's looking like an A push to start the first round. Here we go. Greenleaf being aggressive, trying to get a pick. Doesn't find anyone. And offense is already on site. James off on a smoke, gets the first pick of the game. Sex Potato gets taken out by Jacob. Greenleaf takes out Boo.
One enemy remaining.
Greenleaf with another one. JK, one player left. Snubs in a 1v5. Can they get one? Gets one. Unfortunately, can't get any more. Greenleaf with a 3k to end the first round in favor of FAF. A lot of action in a short period of time. You love to see it. Almost a flawless for the team. Jacob and Greenleaf with a big first round there. Combined ace. Change it up, going for a B push. Let's see how they attack this. It's potentially mid to B. Interesting. Half price for both teams. Spray's going off, trying to find anything. Lots of shots, but not an elim yet. There we go. Jake gets 2, 3, almost 4. Gets denied though. By very low. HP Sage out.
Player standing.
Mr. Slayer ends him.
Spike down. Defender spawn.
3v1. Sexy Potato on the opposite side, needing to make a big rotate over. And they seem to have no clue they're on the flank. Greenleaf looking down. Does he see him? No, he doesn't! Sexy Potato with the A-limb. Molly in the air.
30 seconds left.
In order to retrieve the spike. Gets it. Going for the plant. Just mustn't see him. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, he doesn't connect. Aggressive TP onto site.
Player standing.
Gets taken out. 1v1. This is like 31 HP.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
Will it be a second round for FAF?
Tripwire destroyed.
Taps the spike. Pulls out the shorty. 15 HP, Mr. Slayer. And unfortunately cannot clutch it. Second round goes to BL 1-1. Great clutch. Massive, massive flank. From one side to the second. Somehow manages to drop a 3K implant. Love to see it. Big round from Sexy Potato.
Right here.
Looks like FAF is saving. As BL goes for a B push. Hard B push too. Gets stunned. Shots going off left, right, and center, but nothing connecting. Peter getting the first elim of the round, taking that Sexy Potato. Two more getting taken out for FAF. BL on site. Mr. Slayer gets one. Piri gets another one. 3v2. JK gets an elim.
Last player standing.
Slayer gets an elim. 1v2. Oh, 20 HP. Run out of ammo. Piri gets taken out. JK with the clutch with a 3K with the judge. The judge needs to be nerfed ASAP. But what a round. Lost the first round, won the next 2 rounds in a row. Very close rounds as well, I must say. Back to the A push.
Here. Here. Cover going out. Cover going out.
Who knows, the 3 smoke strat might be the strat. Oh! Sprayed hard through the smokes here. Everyone trying to find an elim. JK 30 HP. Jacob gets an elim. Snubs gets an elim.
I know exactly where you are.
Mr. Slayer gets an elim.
Everyone hiding. Tagged.
Snubs gets taken out by Mustard behind. Greenleaf dashes onto site. Gets one elim.
My ult's ready.
Pira gets the other. 2-2.
Gun here.
This
Gun
may
here.
be a very, very close game. And I'm all for it. You love to see a close game, especially for the first round in the 20 for 2023. Had a couple of aces as well in the 20 so far, which is good to see. Really spraying through the smoke. Unfortunately, needs to aim a little bit further to the right to get an elim. Bit of a split push here. JK whiffing with the Ares. Unfortunately gets taken out. Jacob swings. Gets one. Does he get two? No. Sex Potato says no.
A. Last player
Greenleaf getting an Elium. It's now down. One man alone. Or one woman alone. Sage. 85 HP. Jumps down with the Ares. Unfortunately doesn't do enough damage to take out Greenleaf. Greenleaf with 30 HP.
Let's go.
Comes out
I got
alive.
things to do.
I rate the strat though. Jumping down. Trying to catch him by surprise. Unfortunately, did not work this time. And we've got a very interesting lineup on the board here. BL with Buckies. High pushing the B site. Mustard in the smoke waiting. Gets two! Can he TP out in time? Yes, he does. What a position to TP into. Has 2 bullets though in the chamber.
Shadows traveling. Stealing sight.
Blinds through. Wants the ace. Hungry for it. TPs. The molly comes through. They know he's there. He tries to ult. Doesn't have enough time though. He gets taken out. 4v3. Spike yet to be planted.
Your duty is not over.
Res. Let's make it a 4v4. Jacob in a great position here. Does he see him in the smoke? They walk past each other.
Enemy removed.
Gets the healing finally, but loses a teammate.
One enemy remaining.
Jacob gets one down to a 1v3, and unfortunately that's the end to that. 4-2. FAF increasing their lead.
Some good old hard yakka.
To be fair, BL did have Buckies. He did well for Buckies. FAF with rifles across the board. BL with 2 marshals, 2 stingers, and a deagle. Let's see what they can do with it. Greenleaf with a quick pick and gets out of there. Gets a second, but Stubbs says no, it takes him out. No more. Take him on a great angle here, gets an Elium. 4v2. Sexy Potato in mid with the spike behind the sage wall. Oh, Jacob on the flank here. This could be a big flank if timed correctly. Mustard coming up. Gets one.
Spike down mid.
Will Jacob get the second? Yes, he will. Well done. 5-2. FAF playing really well here
For you.
in the first half. Jacob on 12-4 KD. Great start. Boo yet to find an Elium. But hopefully this round will change that. Maybe the 3 smoke strat wasn't it. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it is. We're only 7 rounds in. About to head to the 8th.
Blinded.
Great blind. Doesn't find an Elium though. And the push is on for B site. Well, it was on. Sprays through smoke trying to find anything. No one finding a pick yet. Molly goes in. Will they find something from this? Snub's about to push through the smoke. Mr. Slayer takes out JK. Boo gets the trade. Snub's still in the smoke. Boo gets another one. Boo gets taken out by Mustard though. And we have someone on the other side of side.
Spike planted.
Two v3 for FAF. Snub's holding a good angle here. Greenleaf with the jet ulti popped. Gets tagged hard though, gets taken out. The res works out in their favor. 2v2. Spraying through smoke, trying to find anything.
Player standing.
Goes in, but Jacob takes it out. And they stick the defuse. 6-2 to FAF. With all the shots going off and they still stick that defuse. Takes a lot of balls, but what a great play. And Boo did get the elims, like I said, it was the caster cursed. Made a comment, drops 2 elims. Looking like a B push. Boo getting the first elim of the round on Greenleaf. Snub's getting some intel. With a deagle, gets one. Can they get the second? Unfortunately, no, they cannot.
Spike down.
Did they get the trade? Did not. And they're on site.
You are divided.
Spike Sweet have to go down. Ulti gets popped. Interesting. They do have the player advantage, but still decide to play the ulti. Mustard about to come up to Sexy Potato here. Who will win this exchange?
Last player standing.
Sexy Potato. Jacob left the clutch in a 1v4. Swings. Gets one. Can I get a second? Gets a second. 3 total. Ace is on potentially.
One enemy
4.
remaining.
Will they go for ace? No. Yes? No. I get denied the ace. And denied the round. 6-3. To come back on. Is that the turnaround they need? Eco's still a little bit questionable. 2 stingers, Judge, Phantom and Vandal. Let's see what they can do with it. Pushing ace side again. Oh, that's a big tag on Pyrrha here. And onto site they go. Pushing through. Can they get onto site? Can I get it planted? Checking back site. And they're on. We were waiting for them to push through here. We will win this exchange.
Right there.
Greenleaf gets an elim. Pyrrha just gets the elim. Doesn't blind. Ulti gets popped. Spraying through the wall. Sexy Potato gets an elim. Pyrrha with 6 HP left
Standing.
to clutch this, and unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. 6-4. Comeback's on. Everyone loves a good comeback story. We might have that here. Pretty much full rifles across the board here. And they're pushing for B. This is Slayer, the only one on site here, about to get pushed by the whole team. Greenleaf coming over. There we go, Mr. Slayer gets the first elim of the round. Can he get a second? Gets a second. Looks for the third.
Down B.
Greenleaf low on health. Jacob gets an elim.
Wall raised.
Jacob with an interesting wall, trying to get an angle. Gets the angle. Takes him out. Snubs left in a 1v3. 1 HP in a dream. Unfortunately, once again, not enough health to win the round. Defenders coming back. Stopping it.
Round in the half.
Stopping the comeback. Right in its tracks. They had a 2-win lead. They were going to go for the third, but unfortunately, they've been halted. Will it be 7-5 or will it be an 8-4 half? Let's see here. Jacob with a 20-6 KD. A push Peter's there. Blinds. Gonna get an elim. Gets some tags, but unfortunately not enough to get an elim. And the push is on. Kira gets one.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
One player left.
No charges left.
Not even on site. 1v4. AFK. Wait. I'm sorry. They just walked past them. Boo, picking up the alien. Gets two. The round ain't over yet, folks. Could be 7-5.
30 seconds left.
And unfortunately, it's taken about Greenleaf. 8-4. To FAF as we go into the second half.
Switching sides.
FAF with a big lead here. Let's see what they can do on offense. There's 3 smokes on defense. This could be interesting. Got some frenzies, I see. And frenzy. Couple of shorties. Couple of ghosts.
Shadows traveling.
And it's a B push.
Blocking sight.
Here we go. Dashes through. Gets taken out by the tripwire. Oh, interesting. Sage wall. Almost gets an elim off it too. Subs trying to walk through. Gets one. Gets two.
Spike down B.
Gets a third.
Enemy remaining.
5. Well done.
I'm shocked. What a 3K. So little HP. Just walks through them. Gets 3 kills. First round of the second half. Goes to BL. I can't believe what I've just witnessed.
Oh, this is the best part.
Everyone is so AFK. And they're stacking A site.
I will find you. Yes, this should do.
B with a Marshall. Gets one. Beautiful pick. And the rotate is on. Big fight about to happen in heaven. Jacob with the classic gets taken out. Greenleaf getting an elim. Greenleaf getting 3 with the frenzy. Snub's coming up to heaven here. Here's a weapon. Gets flashed. Sprays through. Hero whiffing shots. They're both whiffing shots. Snubs gets to heal him. Greenleaf, 4K with the frenzy, looking for the ace. And the round. And gets the ace!
You should have seen your faces.
What a clutch there from Greenleaf. 3, 4 with a frenzy. 1 with a bulldog. Another ace in the first week of the tournament. I'm gonna need a tally by the end of it. I don't know how many we've already had. I'll have to check after the game. But wow. B push again. Sexy Potato, the only one on side here.
Fully smoked. Molly.
Greenleaf low on health here. Master picks up an elim though. Hero trying to get an elim through smoke. Gets one. JK gets one. Slayer. Greenleaf gets one.
1 enemy remaining.
3v1. JK gets one.
Spike
Blinds
planted.
through. Unfortunately doesn't get the second there.
1
Gets the
enemy
second
remaining.
now. Looking for the 4K and the round. TP's in. Tries to bait. Swing for the judge. Unfortunately doesn't do enough damage. That's another round for offense. Another close round as well. 10-5. So we go across the board here. We got 2 judges. Interesting.
That goes there.
Greenleaf with that frenzy again.
I'll crush your eyes, Amir.
So they push A side now. Pops the ulti, that's why. Dashes in. Doesn't even get one, gets taken out by the judge. Very unfortunate. Master gets one. Master gets a second.
My ultimate is ready.
1 enemy remaining.
Gets taken out, they're looking for the third.
No drama.
Pira to finish it off 11-5. To FAF.
We know what we're doing. Trust each other and we'll be fine.
What a game. What a game.
Here.
Another B push seems to be working for them.
Fully smoked.
Sex Potato camping. Oh no, they found. Yep. There's the elim. And they're on site. Mustard tries to TP in. Cheeky strat unfortunately doesn't work out. Spraying through the smoke, trying to find elim. Both team have lost one. Greenleaf coming up to heaven. Takes out JK. Gets a second. As the team rotates to A. Gets a third. Potentially a 4K here for Greenleaf. Gets the heal from Sage. Yes, gets the 4K. Well played. We will be going into match point.
Match point.
Greenleaf really popping off in the last couple of rounds. Dropping a couple, 2, 3, 4. Even an ace. To help his team get to this position where they could win this this game right here. And And I believe put them in third place. And then we have the finals just up after this. Pushing B again. And it looks like defense is all pushing through mid. Interesting. Very interesting. Trying to flank them. Will it work though? Pyrrha with a flash. Jacob gets one. Pyrrha gets taken out. Snub's taking out Jacob. Omen ulti. Fake ulti. Greenleaf here with a Vandal again. We know they did last round. Can they do it again? Can they drop these last three? Master TP's behind, gets one.
Enemy remaining.
Mustard with a 3k to win the game. FAF, well done. What a game, what a game. What a game. Jacob finished with a 25, 10, and 6 assists for a KDA there. Greenleaf with another 20 bomb as well, 20, 11, 3. Couple 20 bombs, couple 4Ks, even an ace. You love to see it. We're going to be going into a little break as we get sorted for the finals. So stick around. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you again shortly for the grand final. Alrighty. Here we go. Grand final, game 1. Though potentially, it's the best of 3. We could potentially be going to 3 games. We got FAF and IC. I was wrong. FAF actually got back into it. They didn't place 3rd. They got back into the finals to play right now for us. They've picked the map. The map is currently Pearl, and we're about to see who they're picking. So let's get into it. I see looking like they've already potentially got their team. FAF locking in the Viper already. I would realistically love to see it go to a 3rd game. I would love to see our 1st game win, 2nd game win by the other team. Nice, close, overtime win for the final. That's what we all wish for, I admit it. We all wish for that. We may be rooting for a team, but that's what we all want to see. So let's see if we get that today. I see. Fully locked in.
Select your
Fade,
agent.
Jet, Astra, Reyna, Cypher. Versing, potentially, Viper, Sky, Jet, Yoru, and Cypher as well. Here we go. FAF on defense to start. IC on offense. Let's see how they do. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, so you get notified each week when we go live. And also, if you want to be a part of this, and you have your own team that you want to register, make sure you join the Discord. Alright, here we go. Looking like a B push without the spike. Ooh. Very aggressive. Greenleaf getting the first. Elim. Rio getting one. Greenleaf getting the second, but then getting traded out. Spike still yet to be planted.
Out of the charges.
Muster with the decoy. Does he get one? Unfortunately doesn't. Does a little bit of damage, but not enough to get an Elim. Muster getting taken out. Mr. Slayer getting one. Pira getting taken out. That Coastal getting 2. First round goes offense. Great start to the game for offense. Almost. Team Ace won across the board almost. Are they half buying? No, we got a Vandal. Nope. They are. Okay. I thought we were about to see a Vandal round 2. That's a bit of a questionable move. But if you believe in yourself, fair play. Like a
find you.
Mid push here. That mid to
Still
A,
waiting.
maybe? Mustard there. The cam finds him, but Rio gets an elim. That's Coastal takes out Mustard. Offense with another great start. Savage Dab getting two as well to even it out.
Cage triggered.
Piera getting taken out.
Spike planted.
Slayer coming through here. Through the cage. Trying to find an elim. Gets taken out by Eagle North though. Savage Dab left. In a 1v3. Manages to get one. Gets stunned. Unfortunately misses the second shot. And goes down to Eagle North. Second round of offense as well. Very good start here. Very good start for offense. 2 rounds back to back.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Looking like a bonus as well.
Woo! Let's start.
Interesting push here.
Concealment.
Rio on side already. Swinging slowly. Will they check Mustard? Mustard gets one. Oh, tries a TPR. Unfortunately, doesn't make it.
Out of the charges.
Savage Dab on side looking for an elim. Stops the plant.
Got you.
Rio gets an... Savage Dab gets one. Rio gets another.
Shield ready.
1 player left. Greenleaf here, the man, the myth, the legend.
Spike planted.
Well, since Jet, the woman, the myth, the legend. 125 HP. Good clutches, gets one with a wall bang. Both the last 2 players are very low. Could be a clutch here. Oh, gets tagged very hard, 5 HP. Swings and unfortunately it whiffs the shots. Eagle North with a 3k to win the 3rd round for offense.
Wonderful.
Very strong start.
Frightened they are.
IC came here to win. They need to play games. Eagle North with a 6-1 KD. That's some near perfect gameplay there.
They have nowhere to hide.
Looking like an A push. Blind Mustard with a sheriff here. About to swing. Unfortunately, does not get a pick. Gets taken out. Piero left alone on site. As the team pushes in.
Planted the spike.
Shots going off left, right, and center. That Coastal gets one. Unfortunately, couldn't get the spray transfer for the second. This Slayer takes them out with a trade. Rio gets an elim. Hero with the Marshall. Rio swinging. Mr. Slayer gets the elim. 1 left. Piera with a Deagle and a Marshall. Unfortunately, gets taken out by Error. And that is a 4th round in favor of IC.
That goes there.
Greenleaf with the first pick. Mustard gets an elim as well. Eagle North takes out Mustard. Greenleaf with the knives here, looking for another one. About to swing mid. Here's players.
Here.
Look at the elim though.
Here.
The timing, unbelievable. Fortunately, didn't get there quick enough to get the elim. Peter backside.
You are divided.
Astra ulti gets popped. Errors on site for all. Greenleaf's right there. But are they aware of each other? Don't think so. Spike gets planted. Greenleaf with a great strat here. Gets on the box. Savage Dab gets one. Era gets a trade.
Enemy remaining.
Greenleaf with the knives gets one. Looking for the final. Will this be the first round on the board for FAF? Swings left. Smokes right. Does he know they're there? Surely, right? Waits for the smoke to drop. Gets the elim. Gets the 3k. Do they get the defuse? Looks like Pyrrha disconnected as well. And that is the first round for FAF. Good clutch there from Greenleaf. Let's have a look across the board. Greenleaf with the op in the hand. Unfortunately, doesn't get the elim. Oh, gets taken out by Error. There's the op down. Big pick. They pick up the op. Yes, they do. But they're not committing. Error on the flank gets another elim on Mustard.
I know
And the rotate is on.
where you are.
Pierre on his way over.
Time to hunt. Scout destroyed.
Spike planted.
Face
Savage Dab. Looking for it, doesn't find it. Sprays through. Cage.
Last player standing.
Arrow with a 3k. Savage Dab left with the op. Gets an elim. Will they save the op? 36 HP, 1v4. Gets a second. Did they hear them or not? Let's find out. Gets a third. Will they keep the op? Oh no, the op's down! Could not save the op. Did some damage, but unfortunately could not keep the op. One 5. Very commanding lead here from IC.
Toxins going up.
Push on the B site. Savage Dab by himself. Misses the shot and they're on site. Rio's looking for the elim. Gets one.
Spike planted.
Rio looking for a second. Gets taken out by Pyrrha though. Pyrrha though swinging. Gets taken out hard. That goes to with 2 but gets traded out. Oh, Savage Dab unfortunately whipped in the last couple of shots there. Greenleaf left to try and clutch. 1v2, 7 HP, and a Sheriff. Oh, managed to dodge quite a few shots there, but got taken out by Eagle North in the end. 6-1 to IC.
Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot. goes there.
Another B push. I mean, it seems to be working for them. I would too.
Blocking sight.
Hard pushing again. Shooting through, trying to get an Elim. Ego North takes out Mustard with the wallbang. And they're on site. Greenleaf gets checked, gets taken out.
I know exactly where you are.
2 players left for FAF. Slayer coming through here, trying to get a pick or two. Gets one. Pira gets one as well.
Blinded.
Pira with the flash.
Time to hunt.
Pira swings.
Hawk out.
Last
Flash.
player
Gets
standing.
taken out though. Mr. Slayer left in a 1v2. Knows where they are.
Camera taken out.
Gets one. Oh, but unfortunately did not have enough time to flick to the next. Ego North finishing that round again. 7-1. IC definitely did not come for fun. They came to play.
Should probably place some stars in the astral
Came
plane.
to show what they got, which is what this tournament is about. It's all about near perfect gameplay, baby. I gotta say, Eagle North with a 10-3 KD. It's pretty near perfect.
Blinded.
Hero being very aggressive here. Flashing, swings. Gets taken out, though.
The hunt begins.
It's a hard push here.
Blocking sight.
Dash on side, gets information. Lots of shots going off.
No charges.
4v3. Rio gets an Elim.
Last player standing.
Master gets taken out from the flank. Greenleaf once again left to clutch. Gets picked up by the Cypher Cam in mid. Very unfortunate. 1v4. Full HP and U2. Gets one. 10 HP now. Dashes through it. Just to unfortunately be taken out. 8-1. Greenleaf seems to be often left in the 1v3, 1v4, or 1v5 clutch situation here.
This should do.
Does the best they can, but unfortunately it's very hard when you have 5 people against you. And looking like NA push. Let's have a look at the eco across the board. Oof, FAF is in shambles here. Here looking for an Elim, doesn't find it, gets tagged very hard. Trying to spray through and get an Elim. That's Coastal gets one.
Them down.
Mustard there, trying to find one. Fortunately a bit late on the swing. Timing and all.
Here.
Pierre swings. Both very low. Mr. Slayer gets a trade though. Rio coming up behind Mr. Slayer. Wall bang. Takes him out. Savage dab there. Almost gets Rio. Narrowly escapes. But goes back in for another. Gets one. Looking for another one. Looking for the final. Baits a little bit too hard. It gets taken out. And Error comes in to clear it up. Nice little cleanup at the end. 9-1.
One of my cameras is broken.
This is,
Oh, wait.
oof.
Okay. It's fine.
Bit of a one-sided game at the moment. Let's hope maybe, FAF on offense might be able to bring it back.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
It's a rough day to be an FAF fan here. Very rough day at the moment. That's a very nice Cypher Cam. And it's another B push. Greenleaf gets an Elim. Master gets an Elim.
Cage triggered.
The spray through this wall.
Cage triggered.
Trying to find anything. Does not connect. Eagle North gets an elim.
I know exactly where you are.
Greenleaf swinging. Saw them. Will they get the elim? No. Gets taken out.
Where are you? There, take them!
Mr. Slayer here, push on the side. Just creeping on in the smoke. Gets one.
Emma.
One enemy remaining.
Savage Dab gets one.
Spike
Eagle
down
North gets the
B.
kill. Mr. Slayer looking for it. Oh, unfortunately whiffs.
30 seconds left.
Eagle North with a 3k. Potentially looking for the 4k here. Mustard with a decoy. What a play. What a play from Mustard. To get a second round on the board for FAF.
Last round before the switch.
What a play.
Spend your money now. There's no bank in hell.
This is the start of the comeback. One more round. 9-3 curse. Come on. You can do it. Activate it. Turn the game around. Lots of chaos inside here.
Spike down.
Ends up in a 1v3.
Last player
1v2.
standing.
Will it be 9-3? There's a good chance. Dead silence right now. No one wants to make any sound. Mr. Slayer swings. Knows where he is and gets the elim. 9-3, baby! Let's go!
No charges left.
Activate that curse!
Sight.
Switching sides.
Turn it around.
Win. Show me where to go.
FAF on offense now. Can they do something to keep them in the game? Currently down quite a bit after that first half. But they did win the last 2 rounds. Could that be the turning point? Ooh, Rio camping with a shorty in the smoke. I like this. Rio likes it too. Rio's still there. No. Oh, shoots the decoy though, gets taken out. Unfortunate timing.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Was waiting there so long, wanted to shoot at someone, and unfortunately when they shot, it was a decoy. Mustard get one, Greenleaf getting one.
One enemy remaining.
Savage Dab getting one. One player left. Gets an elim, looks a second, but unfortunately gets taken out by Greenleaf. And that's another round. To the offense. To FAF. The comeback's on. I told ya. 9-3 curse activated. This game just became a little bit more interesting. Keep in mind, this is only game 1. There will definitely be another game. And potentially a third, depending on how these games go. And they're pushing A side. Eagle North on site by themselves. Greenleaf dashes onto site. Spike yet to be planted. Some on the flank though.
Spike planted.
That Coastal trying to get an Elim. Greenleaf says no. Mr. Slayer gets one. Gets two.
One enemy remaining.
One player left. Error. With the Sheriff. 1v3. Pira says no to that. 5-9. The comeback. The 9-3 curse. I'm telling you. Could be it. Could be it. You're not out until you're out, you know. FAF still got a fight left in them. 9-5.
Gun here. Gun here.
That's looking like another B push. B side's always a tricky one to push, especially if they've got, you know, the defense got marshals and ops. It's a little bit difficult to push. There's not a lot to hide behind. Must get an Elim though on that coastal. Greenleaf trying to find anyone. Yoichi getting one. Greenleaf, oh, gets taken out.
Cage triggered.
Bad timing from the wall drop. It's now 4v2. FAF did have a good start to this half, but that might be ending here. Yoichi holding this angle here, which is exactly where they might be pushing.
Cage triggered. Careful.
Will they rotate? Yes, they will. But Eagle North get taken out though. Caught off guard. Rio hears them.
30 seconds left.
Waits for them to swing. Savage Dab doesn't check. Spray comes in, doesn't even get one.
Enemy remaining.
Does get one in the end, but gets traded out.
Toxin screen down.
Savage Dab in a 1v2. Needs to get the spike down. Gets it planted,
Spike planted.
but is in a bit of a pickle. Sandwich between two players now.
Last player
From the best,
standing.
gets one more. 4K potential here, and the round unfortunately gets taken out though by error. Very good attempt there by Savage Dab. And that's the first round of the half
My ult's ready.
for IC. Looking promising there for a minute. Very promising, but the game still ain't over. Very good attempt though. Low on health. Still got a couple of elims. You'll love to see it. What we got across the board? Vandals across the board. Looks like IC's gonna have to save a little bit. Push and B again. Camera gets some intel. Arrow with the jet knives here. Unfortunately doesn't get one, gets taken out by Mustard. That's a big pick there. Viper ult getting popped. That's where the chaos begins. Kira staying out, spraying through, trying to find anything. Rio on an interesting angle here, trying to catch him off guard. Will people enter the smoke? Tries to get a wall bang. Mustard gets one. Greenleaf unfortunately gets taken out by Rio.
Spike
Rio
planted.
managed to get out of there without getting traded.
Last player
Mr.
standing.
Slayer gets an elim. That's another round for FAF. They're not done yet. May have slipped up for one round, but they came back the next. Good use of the Viper ult there. They got rid of that Jet ult real quick. Popped the Viper ult. Well played. How things could have changed if they didn't take that Jet out. But they did. Savage Dev about to hit a 20 bomb. You like to see it. He Miguel North with 15-9. Rio swinging hard. Unfortunately doesn't get one. Mustard takes him out. And the push for A side's on.
Exactly where you are.
Mustard with the ult. Era in an interesting position though. Mustard getting a 3K!
One enemy remaining.
Savage Dab getting early, and unfortunately, that means no ace for Mustard. It does also mean Savage Dab's got their 20 bomb. Era with the flank. Unfortunately, doesn't land, and Pira finishes that off. 7-10. This is becoming one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Went from very one-sided to anyone's game. What was it, 9? It was 9-3 to anyone's game. It's a 9-3 curse, I'm telling you. It always is. Good change of camera positions. I like that. Smart Cypher. Changing it up so they don't keep looking at the same spot every time. Keep them guessing. Eric gets an elim. Almost shoots the clone. Rare sees a few players right there. Doesn't spray through though. Gets one. Gets out of there. Looking like a bit of a ropey round for FAF here. Already 2 players down, yet to get an elim themselves. There is one on the flank as well. But just waiting to see if they rotate. 2 of them actually. Mustard with the aggressive TP gets taken out. Oh no, 1 player left. Green Leaf left in a 1v5 again to clutch. Like I said, he's the man to get stuck in a 3-4 5v1 situation, and unfortunately, Era with the 3K ends him. Takes it to 7-11 in favor of IC. Still anyone's game. Only 4 rounds between them. I would like to see an overtime game. We haven't seen one today yet. Well, I haven't seen one today yet. So I would like to see one. I think it'd be very interesting. Bit of a slow push this time. No noise. Here with a flash through. Don't know how, but did not flash anyone on the team. Savage Dab gets one. Era gets the trade, though. The pop and swing. Era with a 3K. It's down to Mr. Slayer in a 1v2. It's definitely winnable. Gets the elim on Rio. 1v1. Knows where they are. Or do they not? Alright, it's called him lacking with the 4K. 12th round to IC. Unfortunate. There was a chance there to clutch it. But Era said no. Or drop my 20 bomb in the process as well. God damn. 2 20 bombs in this game, and this is match point. Can FAF hold on a little bit longer? Or will it be game 1 to IC? This might decide it.
Get out of my way.
Rio and Ace up by themselves here. Green Leaf with the jet ult. Knows where Rio is. Trying to get one. Oh, but Rio takes him out. Big pick. And the rotate's on. Savage dab. Yoichi gets an Elim. Savage dab gets one. It's gonna be his second, maybe. No? Okay.
Seek them out. Found one.
3v4. FAF. Oh no! The whiff from Pyrrha.
Player standing.
And it's Mr. Slayer in a 1v4 to keep them in this. Can he do it? Gets one.
Where is everyone hiding?
Unfortunately, cannot get the second.
Defenders
And that's
win.
game over. 13-7 to IC. What a game. Having a look at the leaderboard here. 22-17 with 7 assists.
Alrighty, good job,
22-14
guys.
with 4 assists.
First game over.
What a game.
Okay, you're making me feel old. Relax. Relax, buddy.
All right, so I think there's going to be a slight break here before we go into the second game. I could be wrong, but we'll find out very shortly what's happening on.
Wait, can
But,
I get you in here as
That
well?
was a very close end of that game. Didn't think it was going to go there, but it did. So, GG's. And I'm looking very forward to game 2. We'll be back in a little bit. Won't be too long this time. Just a little intermission while we get the map sorted and who will be on offense and who will be defense. Alrighty, I've just been heard. The map's been picked. Offense and defense has been decided. We're seeing split for a second time tonight on this channel. Don't know if it was on Twitch or not, but playing split again. We're about to go into it now. If you haven't already and you're new here, Don't forget to like, subscribe, so you get notified when we go live next time. And let's get into it. Let's see what agents they're picking right now as we speak. Alrighty. Game 2. Cypher locked in. I see fully locked. Viper, Jet, Raze, Killjoy, Breach,
Select your
FAF,
agent.
Cypher, potentially Sage, Chamber, Jet, and Omen. It's game 2. Game 1 went to IC. Can FAF stay in this and push us into a third game? I would love to see it. I think it's possible. But let's see what happens here. Omen, Chamber, Jet, KO, Cypher. Interesting. I was inside the ground for a moment there. Here we go. Let's see if we get across the board. Greenleaf going with that Frenzy again. Do like to see a Frenzy in play. And the rest pretty much ghosts. 2 going classic and half shield though. Looks like they've opted for an A push instead. Fair. Alrighty. Here we go.
Can't use that.
Harry gets an Elim.
Spike
First Elim of the
down
match. Greenleaf unfortunately getting taken out, but that's Coastal.
One enemy remaining.
Well, and that was a very quick ending to that first one. In favor of IC. Arrow with 2, that's Coastal with 2, and Ego North with 1. Fortunately, they didn't even make it onto site, which is a good sign for IC going into this game. I wonder if they potentially pick the map even. Would make a lot of sense if you pick the map, you have some lineups, you have some setups for it. Can definitely make the difference.
Here.
Looking like a mid push. Ego North sees him. Getting hard push. Savage taking it. Mr. Sly gets taken out too. 2 players already down for FAF. Greenleaf getting an Elim back though.
One enemy remaining.
To get traded out, unfortunately. Jacob left in a 1v4 with a classic. Gets an Elim though. We'll take it. Second round goes to IC. Looking like potentially a similar story to last game. Very good start from IC and then potential comeback later in the game for FAF. Could be wrong though. We are only in the second round. Well, third round now. But it could be the same pattern. Vandals across the board. Rifles across the board for FAF. 3 rifles and 2 specters by IC. They're very good at stopping the push, I see. Very, very good. One way. Very disappointed that Omen can't do that one way anymore, but Viper can. Might have to, you know, transfer over to Viper mains, you know? All the Omen mains out there. Savage Dab getting an elim here. Greenleaf in a bit of a pickle. Spray's coming through. Somehow makes it out without being taken out. Pira gets an elim. This is Slayer planting. Eagle North takes out Savage Dab. Jacob gets an elim. 3v2 in favor of FAF here, which could be big. Just like I said that, Eagle North with a 3k from behind. Rio gets an elim. 1 man left. Mr. Slayer in a 1v2. And unfortunately, Rio takes him out for a 3rd round. For IC. It's definitely looking like a similar start to last game. Half-5 across the board for FAF. Marshall and Pira's hand. Like to see it. And they're pushing A site. Pushing up heaven this time. Very interesting. Eagle North with the Jet ulti. Elim yet to be taken. There we go, that Coastal gets an Elim.
Down A.
Era gets one, Jacob gets one, Era gets a 2nd.
Last player standing.
And it's now Pira in a 1v4. Era with the 4k to give a 4th round to IC. $8-1 and 5-1 for Era and Ego. After the first 4 rounds. Very good start for both of them.
Turret out.
Let's have some fun.
Cover going out.
It's like a mid push. Ego North in the smoke. Comes out though with the wall. See if they can get an elim here. The wall goes down. Gets one. Unfortunately can't get a 2nd. Does get traded though. $4v2. This is a very good round for FAF here. Could be their first round on the board.
Spike planted.
Still down to Rio, 1v4. And unfortunately, Jacob gets a 3k and ends them. That's the first round for FAF.
Let us use our sight to our advantage.
Now let's hope that that is enough for them to get into the groove. Start winning some more rounds.
Here.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just one good round to kickstart ya. Let's hope that was a round for them.
Cover going
Like a mid and B push here. Very quiet. Ooh, Savage Dab. That was very close. Ulti gets popped. Yoichi gets one. Jay gets one. Slayer gets one. Rio gets one. Lots of elims in a short period of time. Flash goes through. Mr. Slayer somehow gets an elim. Though they got flashed. That's Coastal from behind. Rio on site. They haven't
Player
checked.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Now 1v1. Spike's been planted. Slayer once again left. But that's Coastal. Finished them up with a 3K. 5th round to IC. Looking very similar to last game, which if you're an IC fan is very favourable. For FAF, not so much. But we are only 6 rounds in, going into our 7th.
Here.
Still anyone's game. But it's IC with a 4-point lead.
Get out of my way.
Let's play.
Flash comes out. They get the elim. No, they don't. Ego North gets it. Gets traded though. Pira just avoiding that ulti there. Greenleaf getting the elim with the knives. Pira trying to get an elim with the ult. Savage Dab gets it.
Gun here.
It's looking very good for FAF here.
I
Rio
know
in a
exactly
very
where
interesting
you are.
situation here. Gets him behind Greenleaf, gets the elim. Knives are gone. Maybe shoot a flash here, but doesn't swing through.
Spike planted.
Uses all you two here. Mr. Slayer with 5 HP.
Initiated.
What will FAF do here? Will they give up sight? Will they push to take out the Killjoy? Shall find out. Rio sneak into heaven.
Area's clear.
Rio gets the elim. Gets taken out though.
Enemy remaining.
1v1.
Come on.
Yoichi versus Pira. Pira with the ulti. Whiffs a shot, but may still have won the round. Yes, they did. Second round to FAF. Very lucky there, to be honest. With the shot, but unfortunately, for IC. He didn't have enough time.
There. There.
We get it. There. Interesting crossfire here. Let's see what FAF will do here to combat this. Oh, the spray! A lot of damage there on Greenleaf. Jacob gets an elim on A site. Pira holding mid with an op. And it might be a rotate on. Yes, it is. Greenleaf holding mid. So the rest of the team moves on. Coastal comes in behind, gets the elim. And FAF are on site. So is Error though. Do they check? Slayer does not check, gets taken out. That's very unfortunate they didn't check that corner. Two v 2.
Last player standing.
Coastal with a 3K. 1v... Oop. Voice break. 1v2 for Pira.
30 seconds left.
Let's see if Pira can clutch this. Gets through it somehow, but unfortunately doesn't do enough damage. He pulled that off. Would have been a very interesting end to that round. 6-2. Still only 4 between it. Still anyone's game. It's looking like And A push. Ooh, Rio with the op. Coming in close here. I thought they were about to go for a cheeky, quick shot and get out of there, but just setting up you two. They're all pushing heaven. One on site. One through. Doesn't find an Elium. That's Coastal gets 2. Greenleaf gets 1. Greenleaf gets 2. Eagle North comes and gets 1. Greenleaf looking for the 3. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Jacob left in the 1v2. Unfortunately, don't think wanted to make noise on that second time, but they did. Dead silent, but still gets picked up by Eagle North. It's another round IC. 7-2. So look across the board here what we got. Peter with a Marshall. Still got rifles in the field, but the eco for FAF is not looking too great for the next round. They're going to have to do something big here. Otherwise, they might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, Error gets an Elium, but gets traded out. That's Coastal looking for another one. Mr. Slayer just trading out here. Good teammate. Savage Dab gets 2 in the mid. Yoichi left in a 1v3 on site. Has pretty decent util though. And it looks like they're going to A site. Oh, Pierre in a bit of a pickle. Gets taken out. Great use of util there. Nothing much that Pierre could do in that situation. Mr. Slayer camping in the corner. Waiting. Will Yoichi swing? No. Both on the heaven. Savage Dab with the spray gets a 3k in the round for FAF.
Last player standing.
Precise gunplay. You love to see it. Spray and pray. Once again, only 4 between the score. Looking like a mid and B push here. Couple ultis on the board. Picking up. Two being popped. Eagle North with a jet ult in mid. Here trying to spray through to find Elium. Doesn't find one. Eagle North in a very good position here with the knives. Lets them all pass though. Rio gets 2 with the judge.
Spike down mid.
Greenleaf gets 2 though as well.
Spike drop.
3v3. Alright, here's one side here. Will they get one? Gets 1. Goes to heaven. Pira opting for backside plant now. Greenleaf on the flank. Unfortunately doesn't get one.
Last player standing.
Gets one now. And unfortunately can't get the second. It's another round for IC. 8-3. It's looking like almost a repeat of last game where we get 9-3 curves.
No point saving. Spend it all.
Halfway in. and the game sort of changes then. So let's see if it's the same story this time. It's looking very similar. This round will determine.
We will reveal their secrets.
Piero with the marshal here, ready to swing straight away, but no one swings him. Greenleaf with the judge. No, he's really up there with the judge as well. It's judge v judge. Who will swing who?
Get out of my way.
Okay, ulti is pop. Greenleaf with the ulti gets one, but gets taken out by Rio. Rio gets two with the judge. Looking for a third. Unfortunately, needs to reload. Jake take it out, Rio. That's SCOCE with one. Good for two. One player left. Savage dab in his heaven. Picks up one. Two more. And unfortunately, cannot get it. It's 9-3. 9-3 to IC as we go into the second half. It's the exact same as last time.
Switching sides.
The thing is, IC was very good with their offense. So let's see what they can do here.
Spike's here.
Hard push on the side here. Ego North trying to get an Elim. Rio gets an Elim. Ego North gets Greenleaf. Two players low on health, but they're on site. Slayer here, unfortunately, doesn't get that coastal. Savage Dab getting the trade.
Spike planted.
They're trying to find a cheeky Elim here. Well, she doesn't. Piero unfortunately gets debated by the bot. And Savage Dab gets taken out from behind. 10-3 to IC.
I need a drop.
They forcing two Guardians. Let's see if it helps out or whether they get taken out and that Guardian gets used against them. If you're an FAF fan, I'm guessing that's what you're hoping for. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, the flash comes through. Lots of flashes going on here. But it looks like
Right there.
FAF came out a little bit worse off here. Flashing through. Do we shoot with another Elim?
Enemy remaining.
Spike getting planted. Greenleaf once again left in a 1v4 situation with a Sheriff. Pick up the Vandal. Oh, Spectre. Oh, just manages to get out of that. Gets double swinged, unfortunately. It's taken out by Rio. 11-3 to IC. It's not looking too good. They get both the Guardians as well. So it was definitely a good decision by RC to force that.
Don't let up.
Yeah. A push. 11-3. No one on A side. Eagle North lurking in mid. Trying to catch them on rotate. Greenleaf about to potentially get taken out here by Eagle North. And yep, there it is. Era being slightly aggressive here. That swing Pira. Gets the Elim. Jake gets an Elim on Eagle North as well. Mr. Slayer takes that Era. It's Coastal in a good position here. Lots of players above him. All players above him. Yoichi gets one. That's Coastal gets one. One player left. Mr. Slayer again. Oh, unfortunately didn't do enough to get the Elim. Taps. Comes back. No, gets sniped by Rio. Unfortunate. And it's now match point to IC. If they win this, they've won the first week. Let's see how they do. A hard A push again. Lots of util being used here. Rio manages to get an Elim on Greenleaf. And they're pushing on the site. Era gets one. Pira gets a trade. Era gets on the site. Swing in check Cooper. And it's a quick finish to that match. GG's and IC has come out on top.
You know, what's left of it. Never said I was perfect.
What a game. What a game. What a final game. That's Coastal on 18-8. Era with 18-9. Both just shy away from a 20 bomb there. Well done to both teams. IC coming out on top for the first week. The first week of the tournament. Congrats to everyone. Thanks to everyone who participated. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, so that you get notified when we upload. And we will be uploading highlights and so forth, going live next week for the tournament as well. Don't forget to go follow the Twitch, everything. If you're new here and you want to enroll your own team or players, join the Discord. There'll be links everywhere. I think there's a link in the chat before. I'll post it again after this. Thanks to everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll catch you guys next week. Have a good one.